Today we're out here to talk about us finishing our classes and finally being done with school.
Yep. Been thugging it out for the past 4 years.
Yep. But while we're talking, we're also going to try a drink from Black Rifle Coffee Company. I have the espresso mocha.
I got the salted caramel. It's got 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's kind of...
What the fuck, bro? What? I'm gonna be tripping.
What do you mean, bro? That's
200?
That's like a slight amount.
You're crazy.
That's like right below my threshold.
Bro, I could drink like half of this.
Oh, that's lame, guys.
Nah, dude. My roommate has these caffeine pills, and they're 200 milligrams, and I was like, oh my god, that's a fuck ton of caffeine, and here we are.
Here we are. It's not that bad.
All right, let's see how this tastes. It says veteran founded.
Yeah, like, you know the story behind it?
Mm-mm.
It's like MCT oil or something like that. That was like his claim to fame. Pretty cool story.
Damn, it's pretty good. I mean, it just reminds me of those Starbucks little iced coffee things.
Yeah, it tastes almost identical.
You want to try the mocha?
Yeah. I think I like mine better. That's also more sugary, so...
They're about the same, no?
Yeah, it's the same numbers. I feel like mine tastes sweeter.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I would like yours if it had less of like the caramel
Yeah.
on the end of it.
Do you not like caramel?
I do, but sometimes the salt's like when things are flavored salted caramel. Sometimes it's like
Yeah. I don't know though. I think it's pretty good. I feel like we should like invoke some sort of like ranking scale.
Yeah.
This seems to be like a regular occurrence.
Is this the origin?
Yeah, I think so.
So like, yeah, I always see videos of people doing like, or like it could be like Rick and Morty inspired, like 10 Florbos out of 10.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I don't know. We could come up with something. Well, what's the range? Is it like 0 to 10, or 1 to 10, or are we doing like
we gotta do something different.
1 to 100, 0 to 69?
0 to 5?
Ooh, that's like there's no gray. Oh, are we doing decimals though?
Nah, it's just fucking cut dry.
Shit, we should do 0 to 6.
0 to 6?
Yeah.
Okay. And 6 is like reserved for the best people.
Well, what are we ranking it on? We're like, are we doing like taste only? Are we doing like vision of the company?
I feel like it should be everything.
Okay.
Hella subjective, guys. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I also like just noticed how much lower I am in my chair than you. Okay. Well, I like that it makes me feel like it's like a entrepreneur who made it, not like a big old corporation.
Like, I don't know if he's a Navy SEAL. I can't remember exactly, but you know, he's some story like that.
Yeah.
Sure. We should probably do more research too before we actually. Nah, but we're just gonna slap him with a score.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. My only gripe, it says a good source of protein, and there's only 7 grams in here. How many yours have?
7.
You're like.
But also, like, what other coffee have you had? Oh, I guess milk, right?
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anymore.
So I feel like they just slapped that label on there because it has some dairy in it. Oh, it has milk. Yeah, it has milk.
Yeah.
But it's gluten free. That's crazy.
Fuck. Gotta stay away from gluten.
Well, since this is our first one, I can't really rank it too highly, you know. I give it like a 2.
Dang, really?
I give it a 2.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna give them a 4, guys. That's
It's
crazy.
too much caffeine.
Too much. See, it's like the perfect amount for me.
Bro, like
maybe like 3 of these a day.
oh my god! Doesn't like the health thing say not to go over 400?
Dude, it's a scam. It's a scam.
But yeah. No, how does it feel to be, you know, no more finals, nothing? We just waiting for graduation now.
Feels the same. Just like I actually got to sleep in till like 8 a.m. this morning. That was like insane. Normally I'm up at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. for this. Like, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, yeah, so I guess for those watching, I literally just took a final. What is it right now, 11 maybe?
Yeah.
3 hours ago, I started my last final.
What was it on?
It was my microwaves engineering class. So it was like a lot of like filter design stuff. Not to get into that, but
Couldn't be asked.
I didn't think it was too bad. But there was not that many people who already had finished it when I left though.
Yeah. So it went well though?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, dude, I had all my finals, all of them, in one day yesterday, because that's how the university likes to roll. And I don't know, like the one I thought was gonna be the easiest one, gas dynamics. She whipped it out on us, dude.
Damn.
Like, it was like, okay, there's 4 questions. Like the first 2 were like easy, whatever, and you flip the page. There's like 15 questions on the last one. That's worth 70% of your grade. And it was literally fucking rocket science, okay? We have never done this shit. She combined everything. We had to design some sort of like rocket CD nozzle. I don't fucking know. What?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, literally rocket science.
It was literally rocket science, guys. We've never done this in class. So that's great. I feel real good about that one. But yeah.
All right. But yeah, we're both done. Thank God. Finals are still going for another 3 days, not including the weekend, because today's Friday. Fuck. I don't know. I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. Like, it'll hit me when we're, like, walking maybe on stage or the ring ceremony for the engineering order.
Yeah. Are you going? What time are you going?
Isn't the Army at 1 together?
Oh, yeah, you're also at 1.
Yeah.
Everyone's at 1.
I know. I haven't
crazy.
heard a single person not at 1.
For people who don't know, it's like a little brass ring that they give engineers, and all your teachers are always like clinking against the desk, and they're like, "You hear that? That's the sound of a bridge falling if you don't do your job correctly." And
I've never had that happen.
dude,
yeah.
all my teachers do that shit. It's
That's crazy.
so insane, especially like statics. That was, oh my god. But yeah, so we get a ring. It's kind of a little culty.
Is that right pinky?
Yeah, I think it's your right pinky.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it's your dominant pinky.
Yeah,
That's what
your
it
signing
is.
hand. Your signing hand.
Yeah.
Not that we'll be signing shit.
Nah. We'll be signing the contract for our business, I guess, but
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
gonna be wearing the ring. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, because I feel like that's more for like civils.
Like, especially for us. Like when we were working there, it was like all computers and like didn't do much.
Yeah. Well, I just think like also civil. If you're civil, you basically have to get your PE if you want a job, like a salary job.
Yeah.
You know. But for like electrical or mechanical, it doesn't really matter unless you're doing consulting, which I don't want to do. I've done that. I'm good.
Yeah. It's not for you.
No.
I honestly didn't even know, like, where would you work for consulting?
Where did I work?
Yeah.
So I was
was that the firm that you're talking about?
Yeah. So we had a speaker come to our like innovation day, and the speaker was my old boss. I love the people. I have nothing against people at all. If I really liked consulting, I would have stayed there.
Yeah.
But it was just the work. But yeah, it's like South Reno area. Yeah, it's a really good firm. And then before that, like obviously worked at NV Energy, which was kind of a similar vibe. I was dealing with people a lot, so it was like still felt like consulting.
Okay.
So I had like 2 years of it, a year and a half.
Just like designing like people's like bathrooms and shit like that, or
no.
what type of consulting?
For the consulting, like from the smaller firm, we hooked up the mechanical equipment, so we did a lot of power runs for that. We did lighting, fuck ton of lighting.
Really?
Yeah. And it's all like AutoCAD, Revit, like dragging shit around, dropping it.
Okay.
Doing like light simulations. And then at NV Energy, we basically just like tried to like think how a customer would connect from our to our grid. And we'd have to do like calcs based on their meter size and and like either like, oh, you have to upgrade the transformer and like shit like that.
Okay. Yeah, I got beef with NV Energy personally because the power's always going out by my house. Always, because we're like right next to transformer stack, so they're always there working on it. But I don't know.
What are you doing this weekend to celebrate?
Ooh, this weekend?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I might go out with some friends this Saturday, but I'm going to cage fight this Saturday. What the fuck? Yeah.
Where at?
It's like right here at Silver Legacy. Some homie from Jiu-Jitsu gym. Yeah, this Saturday. So, yeah, it'd be fun. Keep you guys posted on that one.
Wait, what type of fighting is it? Like
it's like full MMA.
Oh, okay. So like, do they have like the little
5-ounce gloves, tape, no headgear, nothing. Just.
Is the guy that he's fighting like actual like professional?
I don't know. To be honest, he doesn't really like in his fighting photo. He literally has his wrist bent like that. So it's like, dude, like I don't think you know how to fight. And like I guess my one friend said he's never like actually fought before. So like, it's gonna someone's gonna get hurt, I think. But We don't know who, so we'll see what happens.
We should fight right now.
So
Just show that. I lose so bad. I would lose my ass. So this, like, literally 30 minutes ago, this guy is like, "Oh, I'm so sore from boxing for 2.5 hours." I'm like, bro, how the hell are you like alive right now?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm in a lot of pain.
I've never boxed. I've only done karate. And that was like when I was younger.
Yeah, like at your elementary school or what?
No, it was like a separate dojo thing. My dad's like a black belt.
No shit, my dad is too.
Oh yeah, so he was like hella into.
Yeah, I feel like it's always happening.
Right, he was always hella into that stuff, and like whatever my dad was into, I was like into the exact opposite.
Oh really?
Exact opposite.
Really?
Yeah, because my sister was like very much like a daddy's girl.
Oh, okay.
And like my parents were divorced, so we were always hopping houses. So like whenever we go to my dad's house, I would just play video games inside, and then my sister would be outside like working on cars and like
wow,
really
that's
like
crazy.
yeah. I was a little nerd. I still am a nerd, but
you have to be, bro, if you're an electrical engineer.
hey, but yeah, so I did that for a year. Got my purple belt, which is like for us. I mean, all dojos are different though. I feel like people get their black belt in like 2 months sometimes.
Those are scams.
Sometimes it takes 5 years, 10, like you know.
It's like 10 years at my for like jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, ours is not. Ours is like 2 years for black.
Really?
Yeah, because like basically my sister went for 1 more year after me, and we were both at purple when I stopped. She got her brown 1, brown 2, and black all in that next year. Dude,
that's crazy. I'm gonna say it, dude. I think it's just like a scam, to be real with you. It's like 2 years for that.
Well, think about it. If you're owning a dojo, and people
you're trying to get business.
Yeah, and like show people progress.
Yeah.
I would just make like hella different ranks. I would do like yellow
10,000
belt, orange
ranks.
stripe, yellow belt, 2 orange stripes, orange belt.
Dude, that'd be wild. That'd be fucking wild.
I think some places do that though.
They do. They really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I know like a lot of them, they'll have like a kid system and an adult system, and they put like 10 more belts in the kid system to keep them in their cage.
Yeah.
But like, no.
Would you put your kids in, if you want kids?
They're doing wrestling and jiu-jitsu at like age 4. Oh yeah.
See, I've always been the kind of like, I'm putting my kid in gymnastics.
That too. That's like, I think that's the best thing you can do, honestly.
Yeah. Cause I feel like I did it in preschool and kindergarten.
Okay.
You know, like that I was young.
Yeah.
But like that shit, I still know how to cartwheel from that. Like I'm solid, bro. And like I also think it like builds your athletic ability for every sport.
For like every base, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, I mean wrestling would be great too. Like, what would that? You could apply that to like hella shit too.
Yeah.
Or even just getting discipline, hard work.
Yeah, it's just brutal. Have you ever wrestled before?
One of my high school buddies was like really into wrestling.
Oh, okay.
So like 2 days maybe I went in their practices.
Oh, okay.
I was not best.
Yeah.
But like I have good like leg drive. That's it.
Yeah.
But I think the fact that is it weight classes for wrestling?
Yeah.
I think that kind of puts me down because I'm short, but I weigh like I weigh somewhat like I'm like 175, 172.
Really?
Yeah. Which isn't
But
crazy.
you'd also cut weight.
Yeah.
You'd probably like 140.
I don't want to cut though. I feel like in my mind it feels so tiny.
Oh, dude. I know. I did wrestling in high school for like 4 months, maybe, if that. My parents pulled me because I broke a kid's elbow.
Yeah.
It was like legal, whatever, and they're like, oh no, you know. I wasn't that good either, to be real with you, until like I got into jiu-jitsu later. But even then, I'm like learning. I'm not good.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Whenever the caffeine hits, my insults can become more bold.
Good. Fuck yeah. I'm
No,
almost done with this, guys. I'm about to go get another one.
Mine's gone.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, I wouldn't drink 200 milligrams today.
Bro, it just tastes.
You're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel the best you've felt in a long time. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, what the hell is this talk been? We're like, oh, we're graduating. First, let's talk about this drink. Now, let's talk about fighting each other. And like,
I was about to talk about the construction site here too.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. I don't know. It's hella nice out though, is it not?
Yeah, I almost feel like I'm getting a little sunburnt.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm pretty white, so.
Shit.
I know. Imagine this was a cold one, guys. We'd be like chilling, drinking in public.
Yeah, if we're being honest, we were gonna start this with an espresso martini and a Long Island iced tea.
Bro, we should have like 13%.
Yeah, but the guy said, I guess we're not allowed to sell alcohol from like 8 to 5 p.m. Whatever that means.
Dang it, man.
I know. How am I supposed to day drink?
It's kind of funny because I feel like you and I both don't even drink that much. But like, I don't know. I could never be someone who's like every day I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Like, obviously I say I could never until I'm like depressed one time. But I feel like even then I've always just turned to food.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoy myself way more with food.
Oh, dude, al dente food, fuck, dude.
Like not even good food, just like food that makes me want to hate myself. Like whenever you're down and you just kind of like, it's like that toxic. Maybe you don't do this, but like maybe it's
whole
just me.
box of Oreos or something like that.
Yeah, some vibe like that. You just kind of like keep eating to like make yourself feel worse. But like, man, that shit tastes good in the moment.
Yeah, it fucking does. No, I definitely know what that feels like. I don't know. I mean, like, dude, some of these frat people, they be drinking. I'll be pulling up on a Tuesday, okay? Tuesday at 8 a.m. They open the door and they dab me up with a twisted tea in their hand. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, oh yeah, we just started about an hour ago. It's like, that's crazy, dude.
It's like water for them.
It is. It's like power.
I want to do that one day though. I guess you got to be like somewhere. I got to be like in Tahoe. Have a cabin in Tahoe. Wake up at like 6 a.m. Drink till 1, and then you're kind of done. But
it's so hard. Have you ever done that before?
I've never drank before. I probably earliest I've ever drank maybe like mimosas at like brunch.
Okay.
But not like to get drunk.
Yeah, I did like the 4th of July, and like I started drinking twisted teas at 6 a.m. and I was blackout drunk at 6:45 a.m.
Oh, you told me about that. Yeah, you told me about
I'm
that.
I'm fucking go home. And then like I started to fall asleep in the water. Like we were all like, it was so comfortable and like, oh, that was a wild day. But
fuck, that sounds like a hangover and a half.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. With you.
Do you get hangovers?
It depends. Like sometimes it's like life-threatening for like 3 days, and then other times it's like I should have had one. I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But nah.
Yeah, I get hella bad hangovers.
Really?
Yeah, I get really bad.
Like every time?
Well, I think it was worse when I was on creatine. Because like
you're dehydrated already.
Yeah, because my my stepsister is God, I'm gonna butcher what she does, but PA, she like something medical.
Like a physician's or something?
Yeah, but it's like higher. It's like something like impressive.
Are you talking like they're like doctors, but they're not a technical doctor?
Maybe.
I
yeah.
think it's a PA.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because she's like she is in surgery. She's doing stuff.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it is.
Yeah, I
That's
think
cool.
so too. And she's in Vermont.
Whoa.
So like I don't really see her too much.
Yeah.
But when I mentioned I was like taking creatine, she just said like you better be drinking like a fuck ton of water and do not drink.
Yeah.
But here I am.
Hella drinking.
But no, I've been off it now for probably almost 2 months, a month and a half. Yeah.
So did you notice any big differences when you took it or what?
When I took it, yeah. I guess like to analyze it. So when you're coming off of it, you feel like you're shrinking. You know, you kind of get in your head. You feel like so small.
Yeah.
Your shoulders definitely shrink a lot because they get a lot of water.
Yeah.
But now I feel good because I feel lean.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I used to get like just super bad headaches all the time because I just
with creatine.
Yeah, I just don't drink enough water. Like I only drink water at work.
Okay.
Like our old job because
Yeah.
we have like this water filter thing.
We do.
Yeah, around.
Oh, the black thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I always get tea out of that thing.
Oh,
like
you make tea. Yeah, because like it's cold though, the water.
No, it's hot water.
I know, but like I like cold water.
Okay.
But like my house, we don't have like we have a filter, like a water thing we put in the fridge, but like it doesn't taste that good in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I just get out of the tap, and it's not that cold, so I don't drink that much water.
Oh, okay. I'm the opposite. It's over there. I probably drink about almost 2 gallons a day.
Yeah, I need to get better.
So
Do you like room temp water though, or?
Yeah, I like all water.
Yeah.
I got so lucky. I've been wanting this thing for years. So my aunt, she's a business owner, and she bought herself and both her daughters, my cousins, this like $4,500 like water reverse osmosis alkalinizer bullshit.
Bet.
And like I've been wanting that for days, and it turns out my cousin didn't use it at all. So, like they've had it for like 4 years, never once even touched it. So they just gave it to us for free. So I have been going crazy off that thing.
So is that like attached to your water faucet, or is it like in your what is it?
It had to like hook up to a plumbing line actually, but it hydrogenates your water. There's like 10 different modes for like even one for like washing your face because it's acidic. I don't do that. Maybe I should. But I don't know, dude. It's like
probably.
I have been. I needed that. But nah, dude. So I've just been going crazy since that too.
That's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, you should try it. Apparently, like reduces hangovers too.
I think we have like my dad. I think he installed like one of the filter things, you know, for our water because it went over like our well because we have a well.
Oh hell yeah!
So it went over like the certain amount of like nitrates in the water that you can have.
Okay.
So he had to install one of those.
Okay.
But
So you had a really good water then.
Yeah. I grew up, dude. I love our coming here. I was just so sad.
With like tap water.
Yeah, because it's so good back home.
I mean, so I had a buddy. It's like I guess it's my friend's buddy.
Yeah.
Who like worked at the city of Reno water thing for like 2 months as like a side quest, I guess. And he said like we actually have one of the best waters in the nation.
Really?
Which I could believe.
For a city, I could definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were some towns around back home that had hella chlorinated water.
Really, yeah. Like I guess we have like the least amount of like hard, not metals, but like hard waters, like they call it. So that's cool. But still, it's not. It ain't good.
Yeah, my roommate works at the Chucky Meadow Water thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has an internship there.
Oh, that's crazy. So he could probably tell you that too.
Yeah, he goes around like tests all like the people's waters. And,
Really?
Like,
Maybe he's just blowing smoke up my ass. Then you should ask him.
Oh, well, I think it's probably pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense because we're pretty close to like water.
Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, I mean all the time.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it gets warmer, like in Tahoe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I heard this next week's supposed to be pretty warm there.
Like in Tahoe? Like what?
I heard it was like almost up to 70.
Really? Are you gonna send it?
I don't know. My roommate doesn't get done with his finals till Wednesday, so it's basically like I'm still in school.
Yeah.
I don't want to like brag in like front of him and be like,
I would be like, oh, this is when I was at Tahoe.
Yeah, he went actually on Saturday. It's kind of funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Dude, I remember like it had to be like 2 or 3 years ago. And we're like, oh, it's time for Tahoe. It's like 50 degrees down in Reno, so whatever. And so we're like, oh, we're going to smoke cigars up there. It was like the windiest it's ever been. And we're just sitting there with our towels around us, like,
dude,
hella
yeah,
cold.
I've done that.
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah, it's like that's like when you're like craving a Tahoe day, but like you force it.
Yeah. Never want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Get my little floaty going. Yeah. Got my brewski.
Yes, sir. I need to get a floaty. That'd be dope.
Dude, I got like a hella cheap one. I got like 2 years ago to float the Chucky.
Yeah.
And I've used it multiple times. It's fine. It's
Really?
like, and it's one of the lounge ones too. Like you lay out.
Oh,
and,
shit.
and it has 2 cup holders.
That's hella dope.
Dude, it's fire. And it was only like $15, $10.
Damn. Yeah, I should do that.
Yeah, I mean, some of like, I see a lot of the inner tubes popping people get for floating.
Yeah.
Like somehow mine did not pop.
Dude, cause I don't know, man. I had a bad experience doing the Truckee River.
Yeah,
we
me
went,
too.
We went, oh, did you?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Oh, tell me first.
We went way too high up. We didn't know it was like class rapid bullshit.
Oh.
We went way too high up.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. Like my one friend got flung from it, and he was on a boulder for like 30 minutes, and we had to convince him to jump off because there's like white water everywhere. Like, that was so stupid, guys. We should have probably checked that one out before we.
Damn.
But I think we started at like 1 p.m. and it took until like 8 or 9 p.m. to get to downtown Reno.
Yeah.
I shit you not.
That's a lot. You get sunburnt?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't really burn because like I'm half my dad's black, so like
Damn.
like I usually will burn once like in the summer, and then like after that my body like sets. I just start to get really dark. That's about it.
Yeah, I get burnt for sure, but
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not as bad as like other white
Like
people.
some people. My mom, dude, fuck, she just turns
Paper
red.
skin. Yeah. Mine's my face. I get hella sunburn on my face, but yeah, our trucking experience was like, one time the water level was too low.
Okay.
So like we had to like,
Okay.
yeah. So we were floating and we kept hitting like hella rocks.
Yeah.
So then, but one spot was still hella fast. So we went down it, but then it got shallow. So like I was holding on to 2 people who couldn't swim.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I don't
Why
know.
would you do that?
I don't know. And like one of them is my roommate, and he brought a life vest, which is
That's
smart
at
as
least
fuck.
smart,
The other one
yeah.
did not.
Dude, what the
But
fuck?
like, so we were all holding on to each other in a line, like making a U.
Yeah.
And then like we turn. I'm on the edge of the U here, so I'm going like I'm accelerating because I'm getting whipped towards a rock, straight towards a rock. So I hit the rock. I like fly off of it too, and I pulled the other 2 people off their tubes.
Oh,
so,
shit.
on accident. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so like they're like, and then like one of the tubes gets popped, like it's bad. So then like I give someone who can't swim my tube,
Yeah.
and then I get on someone else's, and we're sharing mine.
Okay.
Or no, like we're sharing like my flat one or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm on top of him, in like it was in a circle one. So we're bridging every time we're like going by. We're bridging over rocks.
Yeah, so you don't fucking scrape your ass.
Yeah, so we're like, bridge, and it was so tiring, and like we just ended up getting out. We walked to a gas station. We had no phones, so we had to like use the gas station's phone to call my girlfriend, call around. She was sleeping.
Oh,
It was just a lot.
that's crazy.
Yeah, the second time I did it though, it was perfect.
You did it again
was
after that?
yeah, I did a
That's crazy.
different spot. It was a lazy river. It was perfect.
Wait, where? Was it Reno?
Yeah. It was. It wasn't a lazy river. The river was lazy. Like the Truckee was lazy.
Oh, so it was still the Truckee.
Yeah.
I was like, where's this lazy river?
Dude, no, it was so chill.
Okay.
Like we were just all like laughing, talking. A couple spots, bit of walk.
Okay.
It was too shallow, but
Yeah.
it was fire.
Have you ever been up to like Portola area and like Grey Eagle? There's like it's hella cool. It's next to a cemetery in case you guys are into that stuff. But no, it's like a cemetery, and then like there's a mile trail, and it leads you to like I think it's called like the Feather River Creek. But there's like an insane jumping spot. It's like a 55-foot cliff that you could jump, and then like there's like a pool that it's like hella cold, but it's fun. So we would just like drive down there, and we just get floaties and just sit in this pool all day. And, like
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, you should check it out, dude. It'd be dope. But yeah.
I know the summer would be nice.
Tried to Hulk Hogan a rock with a beer. I just shattered my whole fucking leg with glass.
Oh my god.
But yeah, other than that, it's cool.
I know. I'm like not looking forward to working full time.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to making money though.
Yeah. That'd be nice, huh?
We'll both live off my income.
Nah, hopefully the business will be running before.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
it gets
Goal
to that
August
point.
1st.
Buy our products.
We're setting a goal for ourselves August 1st.
August 1st. Yep.
In the meantime, we're enjoying other people's products.
And spending money we don't have.
Yeah.
Yep.
It got better as I drank it.
Right?
If I could do decimals, I'd do 2.5.
That's fucking
Well, I gotta
crazy.
put it low, man.
You don't even know the story though.
Well, exactly.
That's crazy.
That justifies my ranking, right?
Okay. He doesn't know what he's talking about, guys. This guy is like almost like an innovator in the coffee industry, bro. As far as like,
What's
I wouldn't say
innovative
it's innovative.
about
I wouldn't say it's innovative, but it's different because it's like the MCT oil, so it's like good for like brain cognition, I believe, and like some other.
But he doesn't even say that on here.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Like, why would you say it's a good source of protein and not say that shit?
Company have developed the kick-ass espresso, and I wonder if maybe this one doesn't have it on it. Perhaps, like, I don't know. I know like my buddy Nathan.
Yeah.
The one that broke my hand, he's actually doing the Air Force Special Forces right now, and so he's becoming he was actually going to become an SR, but he broke his hip. They rolled him back. So
What's
now
an SR? Sergeant?
Special Reconnaissance. So now he's becoming a TAC P, if whoever knows that. But he's down in Texas, and like this is like fucking Jesus over there. Like there's like shops everywhere, and he just sends me photos every day. And he's just eating like carnitas and Black Rifle coffee. I'm like, thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Let me. I want to scan this QR code on
Yeah,
it.
we should check it out.
Because if that's his website, that'd be kind of dope. Cause I want to do that with ours. Put a website on.
Yeah, I feel like we should. You know.
Oh, it is a website. It's kind of sick.
And like I feel like he's also the first person that's like really like brought the veteran founded like idea into like drinks. You know what I mean? I haven't
Yeah.
really seen anything before him.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to us ramble and not talk about how it feels to be graduated or to be done with classes, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Again, if you have any drinks you want us to try, to rate on our ranking scale that's so diverse, very unique.
Not subjective at all.
Should we call it like something like the like we have numbers like 1 to 6, but what are they? Are they like, are we calling them anything like I mentioned earlier, like the Florbos thing or whatever? Like,
I feel like maybe when we find our 6, that's when we could like, be
yeah,
like, oh, this is our 6.
This
you know
is
what I mean?
2.5, the best drink ever's in the world,
That's crazy. I still can't believe we did 2.5. But all right, guys.
So well, we can average our score. So what was yours?
4.
Okay, so 6.5 divided by 2, 3. What's that? 3 point something?
Yeah, 3.25.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
3.25, people. Go get yourself some Black Rifle coffee.
If you like hella milligrams of caffeine, go
That's
ahead
where
and
it's
get it.
It's the shit.
But yeah, thanks you guys for watching.
Yep.
And watch our other stuff.
See you next time.
Bye.
Shit.
But